So Dolan and Murphy had an outfit that they called the House, and the House had long held a monopoly over the dry goods and the cattle in Lincoln County. So John Tunstall was starting to try to do his own business there, and they didn't like it. So they approached him to try to intimidate him and move him off their land. So Tunstall enlisted Billy the Kid and several other gunmen to protect his property. So the sheriff of Lincoln County was a man named William Brady, and he was a dirty sheriff, and he supported the House. While he organized a posse, and they got together and they killed John Tunstall. They killed John Tunstall in February 1878, and this set off a spark that exploded into the Lincoln County War. Billy the Kid and a group of Tunstall's former employees, a group who were loyal to him, who loved him, for whatever reason, they just felt loyalty to him. They felt like they had to avenge him. So they got together and they gathered together and they formed a group, an organization, and they named it the Regulators. And the Regulators were made to regulate against Sheriff Brady and the ones who killed John Tunstall, which they did. They assassinated Sheriff Brady, then they spent the next several months at war with the House. And this was the Lincoln County War. Then in July of 1878, there was a 5-day gun battle, a firefight that lasted 5 days in the town of Lincoln, New Mexico. At the end of these 5 days, both sides agreed to a peace treaty. The Regulators were disbanded and they all went their separate ways. So Billy the Kid escaped from the Lincoln County War, but he remained wanted for the killing of Sheriff Brady. On December 1880, Billy the Kid was captured by Pat Garrett. He stood trial for murder down there in Mesilla, New Mexico in April 1881, where he was found guilty, convicted, and sentenced to hang. But on April 28th, before they could hang him, he escaped, killing 2 deputies. That was April 28th, 1881. But then on July 14th, 1881, he was killed. So he was kicking it on the Pete Maxwell Ranch when Pat Garrett caught him, shot him, and killed him. Fun fact, when Billy the Kid was on the run between the years 1877 to 1881, in that 4-year time frame, he was known to kill at least 9 people. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys the story about Billy the Kid. I hope you learned something. This is Tragedy. Now, subscribe to my channel to learn more.